Hottest seats in the Premier League right now, managing Chapleton. It's a perilous position for the club, so close to the relegation zone. How do you keep this club in the Premier League, which is obviously your task? You've taken over with 11 games to go.
I'm well aware of the situation. I think what I would have gotten the team to do over the past 48 hours, last two sessions, is to accept the responsibility for the position that they're in. And what we started to do today is to use starting today's game as our season. 12 games, now 11. Had two sessions with the team, and I know the task is great, but we're pretty confident. We're pretty confident that there's sufficient time. 11 games, 33 points. What people have to understand is that never before the league would have seen so many games. And so you're going to have some difference in terms of teams falling off, teams picking up. We're hoping that we will be one of the teams picking up in the latter part of this round. So we're pretty confident that just to get the team to buy into what I want to inject, we'll get the job done. As I said, difficult task, but we are well aware of it. And we are confident that we are up to the task.
You're someone who is known for defensive solidity. Before the game started, I saw you working on that particular aspect with your team. However, you conceded early. Do you think it's the fault of your goalkeeper when he conceded?
And yes, you're right. When we look at the past couple of games, especially, we figured well, fundamentally the two sessions that I had with them was team organization without the ball. I saw a little bit of that today. I was pretty pleased based on what we would have done over the past two sessions that I had with them. We really want to prevent the penetrative pass and have Moby playing in front of us, and I thought we did that pretty well. I thought it was a soft goal. I thought we shouldn't have allowed the centre forward to turn and shoot so close to the goal, and then the goalkeeper was wrong-footed, kind of. But we lived with it, and I thought second half we came back out and gave as good as we got. And a little bit unlucky, maybe could have gotten one, but I'm pretty pleased overall with what we did, especially in the second half.
The coach, they say you look what you want from the team. Tell us exactly what you want from the team, what you see that they need now to become that competitive outfit.
Well, first of all, we can't be doing poorly defensively. I mean, we have to get one at the field, correct? Pretty certain now what we're trying to do is to limit in terms of chances that we give to teams. One of the things that we're working on that to prevent that is to see to what extent we can limit our unforced errors. I mean, I think we're turning over the ball a little bit too easy. If you can keep it a little bit longer, then that's a form of ensuring that we don't give up opportunity. And then we need to be a little bit brave and making better decisions going forward. I thought we were a little bit too tentative, and especially when the ball reaches the final third, we lose it too easily, and then it don't give the team sufficient time to get forward and connect with the front people. So those are a couple of things that we're working on, and we must be able to deal with our 1v1 situation and be brave and make better decisions. And so those are some areas that I know going forward we need to work on.
Is the resilience in the players at this time to take on this challenge for the 11 games remaining?
Most certainly, man. We had two lovely sessions. I was encouraged. And there are aspects of the game today that I felt encouraged. I felt motivated to go into the next session tomorrow. We have to get the team a little bit more disciplined, not just on the pitch but off the pitch. And just get ourselves organized and get ready for the fight. It's 11 games are a lot of games, and I'm certain that teams will lose, teams will draw, teams will win. But hopefully over the next couple of games we can get it right.
Yeah, I don't know how you would sum up today's game and how it sip away from it. It was 1-0. Not a lot of chances created, but you were competitive for most part. Just sum it up in your own words.
Well, clearly we came into the game trying not to concede. We figured that we needed something from the game, if not 3 points a point. And so the approach was not to concede any at all. When we conceded that one, we figured more or less that we had to remain disciplined because we didn't want to concede the second one. Because we figured that once it remains at 1-0, we are always in the game down to the last. And I thought we did that. We're hardly give them a look in the second half, really. I thought we kept the discipline very well in the second half, and of course ourselves mounted up of the attacks and really could have executed a little bit better. So overall, I thought we did pretty well, especially in the second half. I thought we like the other night, Thursday night. I thought after 2 goals the team gave up. Tonight after that goal, heads dropped a little bit, but after we spoke, we came back out and we were motivated for the second half. So I'm pretty satisfied with the second half, especially tonight.
Disappointed though you conceded. It was a little bit easy from my opinion. No really pressure on the ball. It was a little bit easy. Disappointed with that, or you conceded?
Very much so, and especially the player who scored the goal. He was one of the players that we earmarked that we didn't want him to look at the goal really. We had him marked, his back was turned, and somehow we allowed him to turn and shoot. The key maybe felt he was going to make a pass and was wrong-footed. So yeah, I was very disappointed in the way we conceded that goal. But at least, I mean, to have gotten a 5-0 defeat Thursday and come back today and put in a good shift and concede 1 goal, played a little bit better with some more confidence. Some signs of improvement, and hopefully we can show more improvement going forward.
Yeah, coach, you go again on Thursday. What's the mindset and mentality like, and how do you prepare for that one?
Yeah, things like recovery sessions, things like having ice bath, a couple of those things we plan to implement. Tomorrow we'll go back to the field, recovery session, ice bath, because that has to play a part going forward. Not easy to be playing 2 games in a week. So, I mean, how we take care of ourselves, how we take care of the training sessions, how we plan the recovery is very important. So yes, and then we'll go back Wednesday and plan and have a match preparation practice. But we're pretty confident that we can go to the Harborview. This is one of the games that we'll call a 6-pointer. They're very close to us, and we just need to go to the Harborview in the stadium and give a good performance and at least come away with something from the game. The points are pretty close. And the point gain and the 3 points gain and the point loss is very crucial. And so, yeah, we're pretty confident going into Harborview on Wednesday and Thursday.
Final question, coach. We mentioned it at the start, but we want to twist it a little way. We know that this is the hottest seat in the Premier League at the moment. What would have motivated you now to take up this position?
I was born and grown in Chapleton. Born and grown, it's my community. From the inset as this team, especially when they would have reached Premier League. I've always been approached to come and help out, but I just didn't find the time. They came calling a few years ago. And based on the precarious position that they're in, I couldn't turn my back on them. They've always contacted me when they're making any decision, long before. So it's my community team. And I thought I need to pay due diligence to go back there and give some assistance. The fact that the team is playing the Premier League has done wonders to be here in the community. And so I see it fit as a responsible person and as a person from the community to give as much as possible. And that was one of the main reasons. And hopefully we can stay in the league. I'm pretty confident that we stay in the league. And my plan going forward is to play a greater role in the structuring of the club going forward.
So based on the umbilical attachment, then coach, you're extra motivated to lift this club up from the doldrum and put them in a challenge.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. Aside as my responsibility. As I said before, from the first season, I've always been approached. Every decision management makes, they would have approached me and asked me to give my feedback on my 2 cents about. So I've always been very close. The fact that the club is based in my community. So yes, I'm there and I will be giving my best to help them to survive the league.
So, coach, the community believe in you. They believe in the players. What make you believe in these set of players that got 2 managers, the Axe? Why do you believe in them right now?
We have a good blend of experience and youth. I'm very accustomed to possibly 75-80% of the team. I would have coached them either at the national level, schoolboy level, club level, at Umberland, at Sporting Central. So I'm pretty close to the players. Very first session I could call 75% of the players by their name. So it's not a big deal. They know me, I know them. I have no qualms, that they will give 100%. And as I said before, I was well motivated by the 2 sessions I had. I got a very good welcome. The spirit was there, the energy was there, the sight on the field, a little bit, the resilience. So those are a couple of things that would have motivated me, and I have no qualms, I have no doubt that this team will give their best in order to survive the league.
All right, coach.